Alright, there's that. Hello, everyone. Oh. Okay, good. My fan was going to make noise. There we go. Now I can chat. Bored. Alright. Why is that saying top chat? I don't care about top chat. I want live chat. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now, as for what we're playing today, we're going back to Dead Space. I swap back and forth between the games so that way it's fun for everyone. There we go. I just remembered what I'm about to walk into. Pide González, fastest, hola México.
Oh, Moana. Go ahead.
No, that's the forward. We're gonna
Of course. Outsmart the enemy.
Mr. Clark? Hello? I must speak with you.
Hello.
Who is this? Dr. Terrence Kine, the Ishimura's chief science officer. I studied the marker for the church.
I'm done talking to unitologists.
Aha. Alright, hold on. Apologies for pausing in the middle of what is probably a very important speech, or whatever that is. But, there is something that we must do. And that is, we must pull this over so I can draw Kine. So what, he had... so this will be his face. You know what? No, the other side. Bigger. This will be his face. You can't see it. And we get him. What kind of hair did he have? Hold on.
But the planet...
Okay. As for his hair. There we go. Also, because my stream messed up a while ago, I used to have it to where I could see the live chat and how many people are like in the stream with me. Yeah, I can't do that anymore because this thing doesn't like me. Oh no, what does that do? Ah. So I can figure it out at some point, but here we go. You're about to see the amazingness that is my artwork. So I believe I've showed you most everything on this board, including new Speedy Gonzalez. But if I show over there, there's Kine. I don't know whether he's a good or bad guy yet, so he just gets a thumbs up and a blank face. And remember, all of these are the best drawings that I can physically do. Where'd I put? There's that marker. Also, we gotta label him. He is Kine. There we go. Back to the game. Apologies. I have the attention span of a frog.
You won't rest until the marker is returned. You can't leave.
Yes, I can. What? You think you puny mortals can hold me here? Apologies, my Tesla was acting up again. That's the voice I get whenever I do that. Like, that's the personality I think of when I do that voice. Apologies, my Tesla was acting up
Radiation hazard.
What happened here?
Radiation hazard.
Open sesame.
Radiation hazard.
in here.
Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Explosive materials.
Alright, so I may have misjudged what I was supposed to do there. Listen, this is why we saved.
Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. Safety clearance. Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
Gotta be kidding me.
Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials. 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 Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
What battery am I going for?
Caution. Warhead unstable. Contain all explosive materials.
Yes, I know, I heard you the first time. Now would you kindly explain to me
Caution.
what battery
Warhead
you are wanting
unstable.
to grab my
Contain all explosive materials. Caution. Warhead unstable.
I have figured it out. We are no longer in need of the battle.
Caution. Warhead unstable.
So who wants to bet this like backfires somehow? I have to go do like 50 more things.
Warhead has been ejected. Alerting bridge.
Okay, the warhead's clear.
Hammond, this doesn't add up. If the Valor was just on patrol, why bring a nuke? And if they had a target, what's out here except us?
Yeah, I know. I'm downloading a munitions report right now. I'll clear your route to the engine room. Grab that Singularity core and let's get out of here.
Ah yes, because they can't do anything without... You're either perfect or you're not me. Yes, that was a Dragon Ball abridged reference. To my knowledge. They keep punching me in the dick. Why did they get... Why? You, Namekian, stronger than me. Explain now. He fused with Kami and became... he fused with Kami and became stronger. The hell's a Kami? Basically God. I am the Hutt. Dude, okay. Leave me alone, I don't want children. I'm sorry, what is this? I unloaded so many rounds directly into that man's chest. If he wasn't dead after that, I was gonna consider him immortal. But okay then. Why? Wait, never mind. All bullets I will not object to. I'm upgrading the damage of this, because, like, that is such little damage. Hello? Ah, more bullets.
Shooting range online. Caution. Live fire exercise.
I'm sorry.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Yeah, I couldn't really do anything. There's a simple game of, can I outrun them? Like, can I outrun them before they get me? Or can I run and shoot? And the answer is no.
Caution. Radiation hazard.
Totally makes sense that you can just travel at the speed of light. I got a question for all the power scalers out there that do like
Caution. Radiation
what's his
hazard.
face?
Caution. Radiation hazard.
Yay, radiation. Tell me something, game. What do you expect to do against dudes that can travel that quick? Like, seriously.
Caution. Radiation hazard.
These are the enemies that are gonna make me annoyed. Rather than my face, dude. buddy. Is that perhaps your leg you're holding? Wanna talk to me, bud? Oh, okay. Ah, so this is in fact the way everyone's gonna go. I'm not going that way. Let's go grab all that extra stuff that was in this room and not activate the trap waiting for me. As long as I don't activate the thing, I should be good, right? Pleasant idea. Normally I wouldn't do it like this just because it feels kind of cheap to do it like this, but I do not like fighting those Speedy Gonzales. So we're just gonna do this.
Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Radiation hazard.
Hello, mother. Ah, he died. Hey, buddy. Oh, I blew up his head. I'm carrying too much. Oh, yeah, found this at this time. As well, ran through the lasers. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, there isn't anything in that body.
Isaac, you hearing this? It's Chen. There, on the rig link. Did I lock him in alive?
Chen's dead. You know that.
I know my own fucking corporal. Chen, come in.
Dude, Chen is dead. Don't you start. I'm not following this order. If Hammond tries me with this, he is getting a boot to the face. I promise you that much. That's Chen, I know it is. Yeah, well guess what? Chen also killed one of our other teammates. At least attempted to. Almost killed you, actually. Tried killing me. We locked him in a space pod and threw him out into the middle of space. These people picked him up, and suddenly, after he kills everyone, you assume, hey, maybe that means he's a good guy now. I want whatever this dude is smoking that makes him believe that the man he watched die right in front of his eyes, not like he just heard about it, no, literally was standing there when it happened. Watch this happen. Watches bits and pieces of him kill the entirety of the Valor ship. Locks him in a space pod and shoots him off into the middle of space, and suddenly just goes, he's alive. He's alive and well. Like, seriously, dude? Hold on, I'm drawing Hammond, and I'm drawing crazy above his head. I'm drawing him a spiralized to signify he's a crazy. I don't remember what his hair looks like, so I'm just gonna draw curly here.
Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Radiation hazard. Caution. Radiation hazard.
There we go.
Caution. Radiation
Hammond
hazard.
crazy. As soon as I get a better look, as soon as I get to see his face again, I'll do it better.
Hazard.
But for now, he's staying like that. I'll show y'all at the end. What did I hit? Oh, I hit that thing. Okay. Back to the game, please. Where did my phone go? Oh, there it is. Oh, it did end up on the floor. Damn it. Do it, man. I will drop kick you. Actually, I'll slow him down, beat him, and then drop kick him. I don't want to do this. It's gonna make me fight Chen.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh, hey. Effective, what can I say? I don't like fighting. But I'm also not gonna have sympathy for a thing trying to murder me. Doesn't move anymore. Gotta be kidding. No, let's just make something so fast it makes it almost impossible to hit me. Alright, fine, tantrum over. Here's lots of these bullets forever, I don't care.
Radiation hazard.
Why do I hear... I can't tell if that's an ambulance or a cop. I hear something. Not even in game, I just hear something.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
How can you still move faster than I do? You don't have How many bullets does it take to kill you? I'm sorry, why? Hey bud. It's like you did it. Oh, yeah. No, you want it, come on. Please kill. No, oh. Yeah, because got it. You cannot keep me down for long. You can keep me down, just not for long. Eventually, I figure out all your little tricks. You know what else I figure out? Healing after every fight, because no, wait, that's what I dropped. I don't want that. Is it annoying that I heal or save after every fight? Yes. Am I gonna stop? No.
Radiation hazard.
You got me messed up. If you think I ain't about it, save after every fight now. When my enemies are Speedy Gonzalez, Big Brutus over there, whatever I named him. I think I named him Big Chunk. Or Big Chunky. What did I name him? I named him Big Chunk. Alright. When I have to deal with all that back to back, yeah, I ain't risking it. Apologies, no. Just had to check something fast. Alright, now we're gonna continue.
The Valor's munition log. It wasn't just a nuke. They came loaded for war, seek and destroy. This was no patrol. They knew about the Ishimura. Someone knew. We were all dead from the moment we arrived.
Ah, Hammond, you're finally starting to realize. Also, Chen ain't alive, dude. Leave it be. If you even think about making me go fight him to save him, I'm killing you. And that is both a threat and a problem. I think it is raining. You know what? I'm gonna throw a battery pack on part 2. Whatever. That was weird. Rain has taught me anything, it's always charge your phone. Well, this game is supposed to have jump scares, but let me tell you, it's not great. The gameplay is, like, I enjoy it. I don't enjoy the super fast We'll kill you in half a second, guys. Everything else is great. Oh. Yeah. Elevator. Besides, if you want jump scares, wait till I play the back rooms again. That one got enough jump scares for both games.
Unknown biohazard detected. Lockdown initiated.
Oh.
Another malfunction. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Someone get the door open. Chen? What did that thing do to you?
So he's gonna
Help me get him to the Kellys.
Shoot him. It's not Chip. Shoot him!
What? Chen? No. You're what?
Oh, God.
Quarantine lockdown disengaged.
Well, I think we all knew that was gonna happen. As soon as he started
Security core
collecting
removed.
the whole...
Rerouting power.
Wait, is he alive?
What? Hammond's vitals, they just flatlined. He...
Hammond's gone. Hammond Chen.
Oh my god.
Warning. Cascade failure in all
Very
primary
fast. Can I
systems.
get out of here
The
before...
Valor's gonna blow! Go!
Yes, I know, I'm running.
Warning. Primary systems failing. Evacuate immediately. Warning. Primary systems failing. Evacuate immediately. Warning. Heat exchanger. Warning. Heat exchanger offline.
Wait, I can't.
Warning. Heat exchanger
He
offline.
just ran.
Warning.
Ah, I had the
Heat
right
exchanger
idea.
offline. Warning. Heat exchanger offline.
Yes, I understand. Stop screaming it at me.
Warning. In main electrical grid. Warning. Critical overload in main electrical grid.
Ow. sequence reminds me of Halo. Yep, this has
Incoming debris. Sealing blast door.
Alright, now we can mourn the loss of Hammond.
Isaac, come in.
I'm here. Fuck, that was close.
Yes, it was.
Ken, Johnston, now Hammond. And I'm tracking movement from the Valor. I think some of those mutated soldiers made it on board.
Dude!
What about the Valor's Singularity Core?
It's covered in blood, but I got it. God, I hope Hammond was right about that shuttle.
He said it was on the crew deck, along with every unitologist on the ship and their marker. You'll need to... Wait, someone's opened the door near the bridge atrium? It'll get you to the crew deck, but who's left with that kind of clearance? Isaac, something's up, but we have to get that shuttle.
I
For
have
God's
two
sake,
ideas
be
as to what
careful.
it could be.
We're
It
all
could
that's
be
left.
Mercer trying to mess with me, and it could be, the Dr.
Gravity.
It could be one of them. That's my guess. Gotta be kidding me with that whole, oh, they aborted the ship. Dude, I don't want to deal with the fast dudes anymore. Allow me to erase them off the board. Ooh. Speaking of which, we still have very few things left to do. Also, I guess I can do something real quick. We have very few things on the board, question-wise. Like, is Nicole / Kyne alive? Answer, both of them are. Or did the aliens take them over? Nicole, I'm still questioning. Kyne, I think he's okay. Oh yeah, I guess I should draw Nicole. I'll draw her over here. Alright, I gave her one creepy smile. The creepy smile is definitely involved. But there was the whole, is Hammond / Daniels trustworthy? We can erase Hammond because he just died. What is the marker? Still have no clue. Who all knew of the marker / aliens? Well, now it seems that the Valor ship and a lot of the Ishimura people knew about it, so we can erase that. There's another question answered. Like, quite a lot of people actually. Not only did a lot of the people higher up in the Ishimura know about it, even people outside of the Ishimura, like the Valor team, knew that something was up. And I'm really hating that the Valor team showed up, because now they gave me the fast dudes that I don't want to deal with. Was the captain in on it? I don't remember. So we're going to keep that one up there till I remember. Is Mercer the only guy on the ship aware of his actions and chooses to side with the aliens? I'm not sure. I'm thinking yes, but I'm pretty sure everyone in his little religion chose to side with it. My thing with that is, even like Nicole, who originally was a part of like that religion, I think, Kyne as well, they both saw what was happening with the aliens and then just stopped. They didn't want to be a part of it anymore. So what I'm thinking is Mercer is the only one of his own free will doing it, and all of his followers are being brainwashed by the marker. But we're still going to keep that up there just in case I'm wrong. How did all of this start and why? My guess so far because like throughout the game it talks about like Mercer wanting like eternal life or whatever. So my guess is that him and his religion, on the search for forever life, whatever, came across old articles, old documents, old archive, whatever, about a thing called the Marker and the alien necromorphs involved with it. He found these articles, read about it, and then took this information and started a cult. That cult then somehow got into the workforce of whatever we are, to the point where they could then get on the Ishimura and use it as a cargo ship to then go get the Marker, the aliens, the research, the everything that they need to then get their so-called everlasting life. So that's my guess of what happened and as to why. Also, I can now change this because Hammond is no longer crazy, but he is dead. Also, I should probably write her name here. Is Nicole or Kine alive? Yes. Or did they get taken over by aliens? Like I said, I believe Nicole is, in fact, an alien. I could be wrong on that, but her smile creeped me out, and the fact that she said, "Make us whole again," I'm not letting that go. So, maybe alien. I'm gonna write that over here next to Nicole. Alright. I'm trying to take this whole, like, theory board of mine very seriously, because when I'm playing games like these, I want it to be like I'm doing theories about the game. Not to the point of like MatPat or Tom, as it is now. Game theory in general, because everyone on the Game Theory channel, whether it's fashion, food, movie, or game theory, I believe that's all of them. Even GT Live. I guess I'm more of GT Live, but basically what they'll do is they will take all of these different things. They will read every little article, every video, every picture on the wall, all of everything. Take it, read it through all the way, watch it through all the way, analyze it as much as possible, and then give you the best theory they can. I will give you as much as I can while going through the game. And if at some point there is wanting to be videos about me doing more deep dive lore on this, I will try my best to accommodate, but I make no promises. That's gonna take a lot to get me to do it as much as they do. I applaud them, because just doing this feels like a lot of work. I don't want to imagine how many sleepless nights they get. Tom, this cup of tea is for you, man. I don't even do a quarter of what y'all do, and I'm feeling it. And the final thing I have on my question side is there a nest? The answer to that is still unknown. At least to me. I'm not sure. Is there any new questions that I want to add to the board? No, I don't think there is, really. I guess I should add Daniels. I don't remember what she looks like either, but I'm just going to draw another woman stick figure. That is not great. So, I'm gonna go with what you say because you're always right. I am occasionally right. I'm not always right. On my list of things that I do know, Isaac is a badass and Mercer is a bitch. Those are my two that I know. The marker can put messages into your head, which we saw. The aliens kill to reproduce. The people in charge knew about what was going on, like with the marker, the aliens, all that, but I'm not sure how many. Mercer or someone of similar mindset has the marker. It seems as though Mercer is the one with it, and his followers are kind of just there with him having it. And finally, the marker can put messages into your mind, even through video. Which, that's another thing. I didn't even consider this when I was talking about my theory of why it started. Here's another reason how it could have started. One, old passages, because I don't know if there is any, like, passages about it, books, letters, pamphlets, whatever. I don't know if mind control can be administered that way, but what I do know is it can be administered through video. So this all could have started either A, Mercer being a lunatic, starting this cult after finding like a book about it, maybe two, and this all started, or one day he happened to stumble upon a video, an old video with the marker in it, and as soon as that marker popped up on screen, it started the mind control. Maybe it wasn't a lot at first, because as you saw, me, Daniels, I think Hammond too, all saw the marker. It started messing with our heads, but we're still A-okay, for the most part. But maybe some people are more mentally strong than others, or maybe he, like, seeing this, just got intrigued, wanted to know more. Not like he's mentally weak when it comes to mind control or anything, because, like, be honest, some of you would see this and then immediately go back to look at more. We got a quick view. Maybe he watched it all the way through, maybe it started, he looked away, came back later, wanting more. But that could be another way of how it started. The marker infested Mercer's mind, and then he took said thing, passed it along to everyone else. And the reason why Nicole and Kyne didn't get affected is because they didn't watch it all the way through. That's my guess. I could be way off base, but from what I'm seeing, that is a very viable theory in my mind. You know, I got another question for this board. Where did the marker come from? Did someone build this? Is this just an alien artifact? Is there some things, like, besides the mind control and whatnot? What is it and where did it come from? I'm writing down where did it come from. Alright. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else I need to add. But yeah, that's everything I have right now on the game. I know a few people, and I know what a few people have done, but I don't know the whole story. And I guess it doesn't really matter whether the captain was in on it or not, because the captain said my guess for that is yes, the captain was also in on this. And I'm pretty sure I even have a video message about the captain being in on it. Back in chapter 1. No, not I might have been 3 actually. Captain's fate, here we go.
It's on the record, Doctor. This is mutiny. The marker must be delivered to the church, whatever the cost. God's sakes, Ben, listen to yourself. The Ishimura's in crisis, you've cut us off. By Maritime Law Article 5469,
he was in. He was in on it, and then he got killed. It's a very, very sweet little thing there. The marker must get to blah 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 blah. You wouldn't be saying stuff like that if you weren't like soldiers. Ah, yes, this room. But look, there's the marker again. I believe. The only question is, why isn't it transmitting the thing now? Maybe because it's not, like, moving or anything? It says play, but I think that's just a picture. Maybe it only works in live videos? Or... No, because live videos have the exact same wave as, like, non-live videos. That wouldn't make any sense either. There's definitely something to think about. How and why did all of this start to begin? Did it all start with Mercer being a psychopath? Did someone else start it and he kind of just followed along? Who started it? Why did they start it? And why did it drive all to, like, come and get this thing if they knew what it was gonna do when they grabbed it, or like when they were going for it? Because maybe the marker and maybe the marker and the aliens have nothing to do with each other. Like, aliens do one thing, marker does another. another. Like, maybe they don't have anything to do with it, but the marker has some form of power. Like, if you wield it correctly, you gain power. And maybe they don't want it at all. The aliens. Maybe the aliens don't want it at all. Clearly they do. It could be a beacon, like as where the beacon goes, where the marker goes. Aliens follow suit. Or maybe it's a like nest for them, or whatever it could be. You really can't tell what it is or what it's gonna do until after it's too late. Oh wait, crap. I forgot. Those are my little those are my little theories for this game in general. Why this started, why that started. What's gonna happen here? Well, I have a feeling.
Isaac, I'm losing you. Something on the crew deck must be interfering with the signal.
Guess what that something is?
If the marker's active, shit. The crew deck is locked down, but the deck supervisor might have an override key. The last location I have for her is the gym. How long will it take to install the Singularity Core on that shuttle?
Not long, if no one tries to stop me.
Hurry! You can't leave the marker in their hands.
Alright, so the theory as to what's going to happen now is we're either going to kill everyone else and escape this thing with Daniels, kill everyone else, maybe Kane or Kyne and Nicole too if she's not an alien. I doubt that's the case. You know, that's gonna be a real hard battle for him. Like, he's gonna have to fight his own wife or girlfriend or whatever. Ah! I don't have it. The alien alphabet. This would be like the perfect spot for it. Just to figure out what they're writing on the floor. Anyway, my theory is as to what's gonna happen from here. A, we kill everyone and escape with Daniels, Nicole, and Kyne, if Nicole's not an alien. B, we kill everyone else that's associated with the marker and escape with Nicole and Kyne, Daniels and Kyne, and not Nicole because she is an alien. Kill everyone else and escape with just Daniels. Escape by ourselves after killing everyone because Kyne and Daniels somehow got killed. Or we get the marker or destroy the marker or do something to the marker, freeing everyone else from it's either brain control or whatever. If it's not brain control, then we just kill everyone else. And then escape with just friends. Wait, I have to take that to an upgrade bench. Oh, you did. basic gist of my theories from now on. Either we kill everyone and escape, or we kill everyone, or we don't kill everyone and escape. Like, it's either murder and escape, or no murder and escape. And then, like, the people that follow us, like, vary. Ah, it's a miniature marker. Dude, my drawing's not that far off, actually. You know what? This would be a very annoying room to try and translate. You know, I don't like how I'm hearing someone sing, and the words that I'm hearing are twinkle twinkle. You know what? I'm gonna play it for just a little bit longer. Just because I'm curious what's up here. Ah, you want me to go that way. Well, if I don't, what if I want to go this way? Ah, I have no choice in that. Well, I'm going back to this door.
Clearance confirmed.
No, I don't want to. Take it back. I don't want it. I've never once used one of them things. There's always little stations nearby when I need them. Ah, they did sacrifices. Ah, that's what it started. If you want my completely honest reaction to that, it did scare me, just not enough to, like, make me scream or jump. What it did scare me with, though, is, like, I had a minor heart attack. To grab the ball and shoot it into the rings before the timer runs out. Beating each level yields a reward that can be claimed from the lockers when the center of the ring lights up. Target that ring for a score multiplier. Did I say multiplier or markiplier? I don't know what I said.
Entering zero gravity.
Start game. Level 1.
Oh, can't stop me, boy. Leave me alone. Still made it. Come on. Yeah, boy. Crap. it! Leave me alone! All I'm trying to do is play a little bit of basketball.
Reward locker now accessible. Congratulations!
Exiting zero gravity.
Dude, I was having so much fun. I have to beat level 6 to do that? Well, if the aliens weren't in my way, I actually could have done that first try. Aliens ruining my game. What's wrong with you? You gonna like jump at him? Oh, you're just like cutting hands.
Oh, that's sneaky.
I know something. I gotta say, I know something was going I'm alive. I don't want to go back in there. I just got out. Don't make me go back, mate. Don't make me go back. Fine. Well, it was gonna work. Until I saw that little thing make a ton more aliens. Well, I am gonna end it up there for today. Allow me to end night big now. Alright. Well, I did say at the end of the video I would show you all my my board. So here we go. Alright. So on the topic of theories, if you have any, let me know. I have more space on the board for them. But As for aliens added, there are none. Like, we got all the same aliens that we had before. There's the drawing of the marker in that corner there. And now, if I shift over here, hold on, I gotta look over this so I can actually see what I'm doing. Alright, so right there is Hammond. Originally, I had him placed as crazy. Now he's dead. Then we got Kyne. I have no clue what he is at the moment. Then we have Daniels. Seems fine. I have a feeling she's not making it out with us. Then we have Isaac and Mercer over here. Isaac is punching Mercer directly in the eye. And Mercer is flipping him off. And then finally, we have Nicole with her creepy smile. And maybe Alien. But yeah, this is the board. We fill it with all of our theories, all of our whatevers. I can even set it like this for like some videos if we're trying to really figure out theories and stuff. I will just set it here and be like, all right, so here's the thing, jingle jangle ding. That was a Markiplier reference. Anyway, there will be times, I don't know when and I don't know why, or I don't know when or where, but at some point I'm going to set the board up like this and be like, all right, so here's the thing. We have game. Like, the whole game. We have what we know versus what we don't know. And then, hopefully, at the time, I'll have slightly more people in chat, so that way, or like, people who have, like, either kept along or watched or played the game. So I can be like, alright, here's what we know. We know this, but we do not know this. And it'll be like it'll be a cool little thing, in my opinion. I think this will be really fun to do with y'all. Where it will be like, y'all are helping me with my theories. Kind of like how people in game theories chat help him with stuff. But like, now we know that alright, so what did we learn from the last bit of gameplay? A lot more people knew about this than we thought of. So that kind of fits in with the people in charge knew about this, but I don't know how many. Answer to that is a lot. That's in the things we know category. What else did we learn from this? We learned that Kyne is in fact alive. So we can add a little alive thing here. Boom. Kyne is alive. So is Daniels. Mercer, sadly, is things that we have questions about. I'm not sure. I did go over this earlier, so I don't have that much right now. But I do think this will be a really fun thing for us to do at some point. And when I have the board there, we can add more drawings to it. And we also have the back, which I still need to clean off because like it still has my old drawing of a tree on it. But yeah, this is my goal for the future. Anytime I'm playing a game that involves a story to it, lore, story, whatever. Whether that be in Metroidvania, like Hollow Knight, or we're playing a horror game like Dead Space or Backrooms. That one actually gets me. Doesn't matter what type of game we're playing, if there is a story to it that interests me and or you guys, I will do my best to figure it out. I will do my best, hopefully with you guys helping me. And we will get the board out. We will do all of our amazing little doodles. if more detailed is wanted with these things, I can give it. It just takes a little bit more time. I kind of just do this as little place markers for like my visual representation for both me and you. So that way when I'm talking about stuff, you guys know what I'm talking about. Instead of calling them what they are, because like all of them I think are all considered necromorphs, which is this dude's names. But then I think that's also a necromorph, so is that one, so is the Leviathan. Like, calling them all necromorphs is stupid. So, we got the necromorphs, which is this, just all of them. Actually, no, I won't have that as his label. His name will be Senior Stabby. Senor. I don't know how to spell Senor. Senor. That's my best guess. Oh, that, my marker. Come on. There we go. I will figure out how to spell Senor after this. So, here's what we got so far. His name is changed from Necromorph to Senior Stabby. Because all of these guys are the Necromorphs. I'll just write it up here. Necromorphs is the alien race. Not are the alien race. Is. So, our current information. The aliens are called the Necromorphs. They started showing up when everyone started going after the marker. It originally, I'm guessing here, started with just Senior Stabbies and Infectors. And then eventually, as like different materials got introduced, different things, like whether it was an animal that they were changing or a baby, or you know, I have a feeling that the big fat one might have been like a mother, like a pregnant woman or something, because when you kill it, a bunch of the gross pop out. The kamikaze might have had some form of explosive near him when he died. The Leviathan, I'm not sure how that got to be. Spider Rib, I'm not entirely sure how that came to be either. Maybe one died as it was like getting stuck to a wall. Crawler, that's either a pet turned alien or that's a human with no legs turned alien. Senior Stabby, your average run of the mill, those come with the territory. Big Chunky, I have no clue. If I had to guess, it is like one that died next to like a lot of metal stuff, or like with a lot of armor, and the only place that didn't have armor was its back. Speedy Gonzalez, it is the normal guys fused with the stasis core, which for some reason, instead of making them slow, made them extremely fast. The babies aliens come from them experimenting on literal babies. That was not like the aliens doing directly. At some point, yes, it was. But at the very beginning, no. I'm guessing Mercer started the project just to see what would happen. Maybe not like good intentions wise, but said it as in good intentions. Played everyone like, oh, this will help your baby grow faster. This will make your baby smarter. Blah, 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 blah. Either way, we got our board of guys. We got our board of humans. And then we got our list of what we know and what we don't know. And this, I hope everyone enjoys it. I feel it's going to be a great thing for us to do. I feel like it's going to be a really fun idea. Because then you, the audience, get to participate. Sure, you're not playing the game with me, but you get to participate in the stream with me. Coming up with new ideas, maybe some new theories. I will try my best to get to all of you. Future people, if you go back and watch this video, or at some point when I do editing and I start taking all of these, putting them in shorter form videos and throwing them onto a YouTube channel. I'm going to leave this part in there for y'all. But future viewers of the channel and current ones, I will do my best to get to you when I do things like this, when I pull the whiteboard out and we start doodling on it. I will do my best to read everything y'all send me. Saying, hey, I think this is a cool idea. Maybe they do this. Have you considered this perspective on things? Whatever your suggestion is, whether it's adding to a theory or wanting a drawing added to the board, it doesn't directly need to be related to the game. But if I don't have a lot of space for it and it's not related to the game I'm playing, I will just draw it on the back, show it on stream, but then just have this shown. And I won't erase it until the next game. But I will do my best to get to all of you. I cannot promise I will get to all of you, especially when this channel gets bigger. But I will try. And I appreciate anyone who does give me any ideas. If you don't have any, that's fine. Like, I'm not pressuring you into it. I'm not saying that I won't appreciate you watching my videos if you don't have any ideas to add to the board. That's not why I do it. I do it in case you want to add something to the board, not so you have to. Just in case, like, you have some theories you want to add to things, but you personally don't have a channel and don't want to start one just for like some small theories you have about games. If I'm just so happening to play your game and you want to have a theory on it, let me know. Or let me know a game you want me to play that you have theories on and we can work them out together. Having said that, I believe that is everything. I got my board across. I got ideas, like new ideas of like things that have happened in the game that I am just finding out, things that I have marked off the board, and things that I'm slowly starting to get the idea of. I believe that is everything. I hope you enjoyed. I thank you all for joining me. If you continue to like these videos, please join me again in the future. I find these really fun to make. And I hope you find them even half as fun to watch. If you have any critiques, leave them in the comments and I will do my best to try and accommodate. But I cannot make everyone happy. So, apologies if you don't like it, but I'm not going to completely change everything. But if it is something that I have noticed too, then I will consider changing it. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, join me again next time. If you keep enjoying, consider liking and subscribing. It helps out the channel, makes it to where I can do this full time to grant you all better quality videos. Longer videos, better videos, going into deeper dives with my theories. And getting around to editing stuff, so that way there is both my live videos, which I might change this channel to Skrunkle Live, just so that way this is the channel that I do for my live videos. And I'm going to have my secondary channel, probably just called Skrunkle or Skrunkle Shorts or whatever, where I post all of my short form videos. And I'll probably post the YouTube shorts as well to that, and leave this channel as just my live stream. And, like, obviously that includes vlogs and stuff. But with that